What a crazy last 24 hours, and what a time to be alive. As we are watching Dogecoin do some incredible things, the movement we have is absolutely taking over the internet. Dogecoin once again at that top spot for social media, taking over like crazy as we are seeing cryptocurrency as a whole do pretty dang well. But Dogecoin rising above and beyond that. Our video today took the internet by storm. That tweet was seen by over 770,000 people. By the last time I checked, it's probably even more than that, closer to 1 million. That's how many people saw that tweet. That's a huge, huge reach that we now have as a community. Think about all the positive things we're going to be able to do. Politicians out there who are considering banning cryptocurrency should be scared of getting fired now. We have the reach. Anyone out there who is going to go against the good of the people is going to be roasted here on Final Stand. We will call them out, and that's going to happen even more and more and more moving forward. So welcome everyone coming into the live. What a beautiful day to be alive and live at the same time. Man, these chats are great. I mean, isn't it just fun right now? We're having fun. We're having a good time. No one in the cryptocurrency space is having as much fun as us. That's just the truth. There's no question about that. Here's what's crazy though. So since we posted that tweet teasing the big Elon Musk, and I think it lived up to the hype, right? It lived up to the hype for sure. I mean, there's no question about it. Some people were saying, Matt, are you overhyping it? I was saying, I don't think so. I hope not. And I don't think we did. I think we hyped it up enough because that was a pretty dang big discovery to see Elon Musk saying us a hint of that magnitude. Like nothing we've ever seen before from him. I mean, we have seen some things that are kind of big, but nothing that big that he left in a hint. And the fact that it took us so long to discover it is, in my opinion, not a good thing. We should have discovered it faster. I'm sorry, Elon. I'm sorry. Adrian coming in saying, keep it up. I love it with the chat. Much love, Adrian, for that. What's so crazy is, though, so we posted that tweet around 10 or so hours ago, something like that. And it's just been fun to watch that. Also, in the last 10 hours, we've seen Dogecoin going up like crazy, which is fantastic to see. It broke its all-time high on some platforms. On other platforms, it didn't quite get to its all-time high. Remember, on different exchanges, it's going to show slightly different prices because they each have their own calculations per minute. So on some platforms, it broke its all-time high and some it didn't. And then what happened is, so a lot of the spikeage was great, but then some of the whales didn't see the big update with the satellites. So some of the whales, some people toward the top, and some individuals too, who didn't see the big news, they were like, oh, okay, well, why did Dogecoin go up? I guess I'll take a little bit of profits. So some people took some profits. It came back down a little bit, but not too much. It just came back down a little bit, then it started to go back up again, and now it's on that upward trend. Hopefully, it'll continue to do that. As we do know that some big catalysts are coming into the future. We are also successfully with our movement. Make sure you're going down there and pressing like, by the way. I almost forgot to remind you. Press like on this video. Think about what we've been able to do. Now we have Budweiser coming on the Dogecoin train. We have a lot of really, really big companies coming on the Dogecoin train like never before, starting to make Dogecoin themed items. Slim Jim definitely deserves a lot of credit for leading the way to a large degree when it comes to that. I mean, it's fantastic. It really is. And that's just the beginning. There's so many other ones that are happening, and I'm about to get to some of those right now. You have the vision, all their YouTube channels just have the charts. Thank you for the dedication, Matt. From all of us here on your side. Much love, Brian. You're correct. We got the vision. We got the vision, and basically, whenever there's an opportunity to, Elon Musk, he basically confirmed he's down to be the CEO of Dogecoin. So, of course, Elon Musk, that spot is reserved for him. But technically speaking, realistically speaking, Dogecoin doesn't have an actual CEO. And so we need to be stepping into that role whenever we get an opportunity to. So that's why I work so hard on it. That's why I spend so much time and energy. And I try to recruit companies. I'm going to be using this influence, using what we have to basically put our community in that CEO role. We are going to be the CEO of Dogecoin since Dogecoin doesn't have one. Well, it kind of does now. Elon Musk, of course, that spot's for him, but also us. It's both. I'm about to tweet out for May the 4th, be with you. Nice. If you want to check it out, I think you'll really like it. Maybe even share it. My Twitter handle is MRYOYOGUY. Nice. You know what I'll do? I'll take a picture of that, and we'll definitely check it out. That's awesome. We do know May the 4th. May the 4th be with you is where that meme day comes from Star Wars, of course. So we do know that's going to be a big day, maybe tomorrow. What if Elon Musk has another thing planned for that day? Who knows? The last few times we've expected something from Elon Musk, it ended up being a few days after, like usual. Never expect anything from Elon Musk. Mustang Work says, Musk was 2824. Is that for President of Mars? If it's for President of Mars, then I like that. I'm on board with that. Doge will reach $10 by mid next year. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I don't know. $10 by mid next year is an extremely lofty goal. It would take a ton of catalysts. Anytime I see a big prediction, The one thing I will always remind people is never underestimate the Dogecoin community. That said, I don't expect that, and I'm not going to expect that unless something changes. But I still expect some nice size gains with Dogecoin, and who knows, anything really is possible if we do see something crazy happen with Elon Musk in the equation, with Matt Wallace, with Final Stand, with all of us working together. Maybe, just maybe, we can make something crazy happen, but it's only a maybe, so let's be hoping for it, and let's be pushing as much as we can, using our influence. If you still have not pressed like, go ahead and do it real quick. It actually works. It works for real. So everyone go down there. Let's take a quick like break. Everyone go down. I'm gonna drink a sip of water, and everyone go down there and press like real quick. If we get to 2,000 likes, I'll do it to the moon. I'll do it to the moon if we get to 2,000 likes. That sounds good, right? I can't thank you enough, and I'll do a really loud one, a really big one. I can't thank you enough for all the tips and news on Dogecoin. You're the Doge King. Much love from Ozzy. I love it. Ozzy vibes. Dogecoin is the ideal cryptocurrency, increasing faster than the inflation, price increases, and shortages. You're onto something there. You're onto something indeed. As we're seeing Dogecoin, look at this. Now up to number 5 in the world. Number 5. The coin with a dog on it. The coin that says very cryptocurrency, very mine. Much well. All the funny memes on it. Billy Marcus having a big role in that. Jackson Palmer having a role in that. All of that put together. And yet, we're seeing Dogecoin toward the top here. So close to that number 4 spot where XRP currently is. XRP, we're coming for you. You had your time. Now it's time for Doge to shine. Ethereum's doing really well too. 376. I own Ethereum. I love Ethereum. I want to see Ethereum doing well. I believe that at some point in the future, Dogecoin and Ethereum will be the 2 top cryptocurrencies. And the reason why is because the best branding, the best community, also some of the best functionality, both of them have a huge degree. They have that. And Bitcoin, it's awesome, but it's not going to be able to compete long term with Dogecoin and Ethereum. A few others will probably slip up much higher as well that are unexpected, and we'll be keeping track of that. Which is why, if you have the notifications on for this channel, you can see the big updates. If we do see one that looks like it's starting to make moves, if we do see a crypto that looks like it may be about to be the next one to spike like crazy, that notification is going to be very, very, very important. So click it, tap it, join the channel. Hi Matt, I'm a Doge hard fan. Nice. But was wondering, what's your take on SafeMoon? People ask me that. Stop asking me about SafeMoon. What did you catch the latest hint? Remarkable to say the least. To the moon. Yeah, don't ask me about SafeMoon anymore. I mean, I've already talked about that enough. SafeMoon, I mean, I don't hate it or anything. It's just, it's not a currency. It's not a cryptocurrency. It's a store of value, and it's going down a lot. So I don't really want to talk about it unless they actually. Here's the deal. If SafeMoon can successfully make their platform work, then I'll talk about them. But unless that happens, I'm probably not going to talk about it that much. I mean, I hope it goes up, just because I know some Dogecoin people hold it. So I hope it goes up, but I'm just not going to be talking about it a crazy amount here on the channel. So I didn't mean to be mean. Sorry. Thank you for the chat. I do appreciate that. I didn't mean to be mean. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much. Oh, someone said, put in quotation marks, Doge is a joke. Yeah, if you're not in, the joke is on you. I agree with that fully. Did you catch your latest hint? Remarkable to say the least, to the moon. You're right. Hey, Matt, I love the videos. Keep them up. What's your thoughts on Doge? Dang, people ask me about all these other cryptos. We'll talk about Dogecoin right now, mostly. I mean, Doge, we'll see. I mean, it's tiny market cap right now. I personally am not going to be investing in Doge. I'll just say that. Will Dogecoin continue to rise? Take a look at this article coming in from Desert News. What's that? Or Desert News? I've never heard of them before, but nonetheless, they wrote an article on Dogecoin, will continue to rise, and they were very optimistic about Dogecoin in this article. So shout out to them for that. As we're also seeing, Fortune saying Ethereum is going to go to potentially 5,000 this week. That's a pretty lofty goal. That's a ton of market cap coming in. And the reason why I'm rooting for this to happen is because it'll pave the way. It'll show the path for cryptocurrencies, altcoins specifically, to take over those top spots. Bitcoin dominance is slowly but surely coming down. It's still steadily going up, Bitcoin is, but the dominance, meaning the percentage of the total market cap of crypto that it has, is continuing to go down. That's great for Dogecoin and Ethereum moving forward. I think Bitcoin will steadily go up for the most part, at least for the foreseeable future. At some point, we will likely see a bit of a big dip. Maybe September, maybe November. I'll be keeping an eye out for that, and I'll let you know the second I see any signs. No guarantees we'll be able to catch it right before it happens, but we can try our best. A chat coming in. Stay doing his thing. You are doing amazing stuff, buddy. Doge Army truly appreciates your hard work and dedication to the Dogecoin and its growth becoming the cryptocurrency of the world and the moon and Mars too. Thank you so much for the chat, Topher. Matt Walsh should be the head of the Treasury Department for the U.S. Sign me up. All I'll do, I'll spend one day. I'll just make cryptocurrency. I'll put a law in place that it's impossible to ban crypto, and then I'll just be like, okay, I'm out. I'm done after that. I'm done after that. I don't know. It sounds like a boring job. What's your opinion on the resistance level? And great work, by the way, from Who Knew? Resistance level. We'll talk about that in a second here. Resistance level is looking pretty good. Matt, a quick question. Do you have an opinion on Bittorrent? I mean, Bittorrent. We'll see what it does. It's actually. I like Bittorrent a lot. So I hope it does well. The reason it has some specific use cases. So we'll see. We'll see where it's going to go into the future. This, though, is a story. We have to get to a roast right now. It is time to go and get your marshmallows out. We're going to have to turn up the heat all the way to 69. As everyone knows, 69 is, of course, the top level here on Final Stand. Some people think, why isn't 100? Shouldn't 100 be the top level? No, 69 is the top level. Logically, it just makes sense. But, oh my gosh, what an article right here. So, my employer paid me. Let me go ahead and turn on the roast music. My employer paid me in crypto. It rose 700% in value. Now he wants employees to return and accept dollars. What? That's ridiculous. What the heck is your deal, Mr. Boss Man? You gave the people the crypto. That's awesome. But why are you trying to take it back now? That could have been paid in dollars at first. They could have bought the crypto. Then would you still expect them to pay it back? No, you wouldn't. So let them keep their money. You are the one who chose to not buy more crypto with the crypto that you paid them with the money you're making from your company. Clearly, you're making a profit. Why didn't you just buy more? You could have done it, but you didn't. You failed. And we won't go too hard on him because he is taking a step forward. I mean, paying your employees in cryptocurrency is pretty dang awesome, so we won't go too hard on him, but you can't ask for it back afterwards. An example of this, so I did a cryptocurrency competition. We don't do giveaways, we do competitions. It's more fun that way. I did a cryptocurrency competition for Dogecoin, and the winners, there were 5 of them. It was 1,000 Doge to each of the 1 through 4th. Second through 5th. Each of them got 1,000. Then the top place got 6,000. And so when I did the competition, it was worth way less than when the payout was actually happening. And so I still did it anyway. I mean, you gotta do it. So the people end up making like 4 or 5 times as much in terms of USD from that Dogecoin payout. Very, very happy people, 100% worth it. Instead of a roast, can you do the other celebration music for LMRST satellites? Ooh, that may be a good idea. Instead of the roast, I mean, we do have to talk about that a little bit more because the amazingness of that. We've been seeing some huge celebrities. WSB chairman has been talking about it. We've been seeing Dogecoin Rise talking about it. A lot of people all over Twitter, all over social media. This has taken the social media sphere when it comes to Dogecoin by storm. Everyone is talking about it. People sharing it like crazy. It is going viral. That YouTube video got around 60 something thousand views in the first hour. The most viewed video in Final Stand history in the first hour there. So it's going to hopefully continue to go viral like crazy, still getting a ton of views as this hopefully takes the internet by storm. Make sure you're sharing it. Be sharing it if you have the ability to. I know a lot of people don't have the ability to, but if you do, you may as well take a share. Instead of roast, I've read that. If Biden passes the new tax law, do we vote him and everyone else out? I mean, it's up to you. If you want to, you can. Matt, if you accept the CRC, can you accept Doge and how? Prolific invention. Interesting. Well, yeah, we'll look into that. This one says, Robinhood glitched on May 1st and sold all my Doge. I bought it all back, but now I must pay taxes for the short-term gain. Hodl. Yeah, that's not good. Taxes! We need those to actually change. They're making it way too difficult for people to trade cryptocurrency. You shouldn't be taxed at all. It should be 0% because any taxable thing should be then equated to a write-offable thing. So you can write off, one person can write off what other person has to pay in taxes. So it ends up being close to a net zero, except for the cases where people make a mistake or where people forget to write it off. So the government will end up making money, but only through a shady way. They shouldn't be making that money. It should just be either 0% or a very, very small percentage. Those are the two things that should be the case, and we'll push for it. Hopefully we'll get it. Maybe, just maybe, as our influence grows, if this channel gets big enough, maybe, just maybe, we can make that happen. We'll try. Robinhood glitched on May 1st. Read that one. Oh, Jason Derulo, if you're watching this, Jason Derulo, make a summer hit featuring Snoop Dogg and some lyrics about Dogecoin, something that TikTok kids can use. Now see, now you're thinking with portals. That's genius right there. Jason, we've been talking to him a bit. We love Jason. Jason's awesome. And hopefully he'll make an awesome Dogecoin video. I'm going to try to convince him to do it because I think it'll be something that'll break the internet. I think Jason is going to love what he sees from a Dogecoin video just as much as the Dogecoin community is going to love what they see from the Dogecoin video. It'll be equal. It'll be a big win all around. There's no denying that. There really isn't. As we're also seeing, this article, Benzinga, I did a full entire interview with them. It was pretty dang fun. And I also started including their link if you want to sign up for them. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it if you're trying to make money trading stocks. And the reason why it's worth it is because you can do a free trial. So you can do a free trial with Benzinga, clicking the link. If it works, then you can keep the free trial. If it doesn't work, then you just cancel and you don't have to pay anything. So why wouldn't you at least try it? I mean, the link's right down there. Give it a try if you want. And if it works, keep it. If it doesn't work, then what do you have to lose? And if you're making, maybe if you're really successful at it, you can quit your day job, whatever it is, and just trade stocks full time like thousands of people are doing from Benzinga. I think that's worth it for a try, but I guess that's definitely up to you. If you want to do it, you're more than welcome to. Final stand though, oh my gosh, this channel has doubled in size. Doubled in size in the last, what is it, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? Oh my gosh, it's insane. It's insane, the energy behind this community. Keep in mind, none of that would be possible. None of it without the like button. Shameless like button plug. Shameless like button plug. It's true though. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, think about how much Dogecoin has grown in the last few weeks. Think about how much this community, how much more fun we're having, how much energy there is behind it. Don't you get that butterfly feeling when you watch videos like the one on the satellites? I was getting butterflies making that. When I first saw the news, when I first figured that out. Butterflies, 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 that excitement feeling. Kind of like when you watch Black Mirror, the show on Netflix. You know that feeling when you watch Black Mirror, you kind of get like, oh my gosh, I'm in a different world. That's what it feels like. That's what I want to try to give through some of my videos. If I can make people feel that awesome feeling, I consider that to be a huge win. Black Mirror, maybe we need to work together on something. Best show, in my opinion, is Black Mirror. It's so good. I mean, one of the best shows, at least. There's other good shows, too. Good answer on the political stuff. You the man, Matt. Yeah, and the reason why I don't talk about politics is because it's controversial. Some people are going to disagree, some people agree, and I don't want that to be the case. Everyone, no matter what you believe, I want you to feel welcome here. I want you to feel like this is a place where you can have fun, you can enjoy it. And if Matt was taking sides here, taking sides there, and the thing is, you would disagree with some of my points, you'd agree with some of my other points. Because I'm kind of controversial. I would be probably controversial when it comes to that, just because you'd like some, you dislike some. But for the most part, my stance is, I just want people to do the right thing. No matter what side you're on, as long as you're doing the right thing, I support that. And I think that's a good opinion to have on it. But yeah, that's why I don't normally talk about politics. It's not worth it. Doge is crashing. Oh, is it crashing a little bit right now? We'll check it out. Maybe some of the whales are selling. We'll definitely check it out. Is it crashing right now? No, it's not crashing. There's a little bit of a red candle. Oh, let me refresh, just double check. No, it's not crashing. Yeah, we got a few red candles, but no, it's still mostly staying steady. Ben, you scared us for a sec. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Someone commented it was crashing, but it's not, fortunately. That's good. Love you, Matt. Thanks for the hard work. Dogecoin to the moon. Oh, would you look at that? The man himself. Everyone, give a round of applause for Funny Mike, and the reason why, he was a huge help in finding the satellite stuff. He was a huge help in finding the Doge going up to #1 and the BTC going down. Without Funny Mike, none of those videos will be possible. So a round of applause for Funny Mike. He deserves it. He earned it. If you want to follow him on Twitter, just check out Funny Mike or on YouTube. Hey Matt, have you seen the Snapchat? Oh, nice. Snapchat Doge ads. I've seen multiple Dogecoin ads while scrolling through Snapchat. I have not. I don't use Snapchat anymore. Instagram stories replaced it. And YouTube, I don't use Snapchat anymore. Love the thing, final stand to the moon. Nice, from Mike Concho. Much love. Just kidding, from Jonathan. Jonathan, don't do that to us. No highs, no lows, from Funny Mike. We're all on the trip to the moon with you, from Brian. I like the sound of that. You're doing an awesome job keeping us informed. Doge and Doge community. Elon, Doge father. Final stand, I'm liquidating my brain. Wow, you're liquidating your brain. That's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive. This is a good story. So this guy, he's also been supporting Doge, which we love to see. He did a picture of him in a Doge shirt. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level as well. To Weechin. This is the guy who helped to found Ethereum. Now he's the world's youngest crypto billionaire at age 27. When you're a billionaire, you can buy whatever the heck you want. You can have masseuses 24/7 that are covering any massage area you want them to massage, your feet, your hands, your head, your toes, whatever the heck you want them to massage. They'll massage it. You can do that. You can have a personal chef. You can buy the nicest place. You can have multiple houses. You can have an apartment somewhere. What a life to be a billionaire. So this dude, he's definitely living it up right now, and shout out to him for his Dogecoin support. And Ethereum doing well too. We gotta give some love to Ethereum right now. Ethereum Classic too. Have you guys been seeing Ethereum Classic? Oh my gosh. I decided when Ethereum Classic was at around $10, I said, hey, why not buy a few hundred of it? And now it's up to 50 approximately. Boom. That's a big investment right there. Ethereum Classic. We're starting to find some big gains here and there, going up like crazy. Hope that continues, and I think it will. Matt, love the show. Can you ask my girlfriend Destiny why she hasn't jumped on the Dogecoin yet? Sure. Destiny, what are you doing? It's your destiny to jump on the Dogecoin train. Now's the time to hop on board. Join the community. If you want to invest, you're welcome to do that too, but just be part of the community. You don't even have to invest to be part of the community. I guess it's a nice plus though. There we go. Destiny, you got to get on board. Please start your own website with a Shopify. Talk about social media. Make the super sticker accept Dogecoin. That's probably a good idea. SNL, sell and lose hashtag Doge Gang from John Don. It's possible. Yeah, some people may sell on the Dogecoin SNL day. I hope not, but definitely possible. How much do you think Doge will go? SNL, Elon Musk. So the prediction for that, most likely Doge will actually go down some on the day itself, simply because all the energy is going to happen ahead of time. We saw some of that over the last few days. Then today, with the big satellite story that actually made Dogecoin go up like crazy for that period of time, still up higher than where it was. Hopefully, it'll continue to go up once more people start seeing that video. We got to be sharing it like crazy and pressing like, and all the likes have actually helped it go crazy. So the more people see that, the higher the chance is that the information will get out there to let people know that Dogecoin still has major potential right now. Dogecoin versus Ethereum. Buying Ethereum at around $500 is the same thing as if you bought Dogecoin now, market cap wise. And buying Ethereum at $500, incredible investment that turned out to be really, really, really worth it. And Ethereum may continue going up. So buying Ethereum at $500, buying Dogecoin now, two very similar things based on the market cap. Good idea to consider it. How much do you think Doge will go? Hopefully, we'll see it going up to around that 50 cents area, around the SNL skit, maybe 5 to 7 days after. Once people who see the SNL skit decide to invest in Dogecoin, make their accounts, 5 to 7 days after, we could see another bump there. Is Bittorrent a good investment? I'm a Doge holder. Yes, I think so. I think it's a good investment to consider. Absolutely. I mean, like any investment, it can go down, but it has a higher chance of going up than a lot of other ones. Bittorrent is getting a ton of attention right now. It's been going up. I think it went up around 1,000% in the last couple of months. So huge, huge gains from Bittorrent. Some of the biggest gains we've seen ever. So proud of you, Matt. Keep up the work. Doge every day. Do good every day. Then this one says, roast my dad for selling and telling me to sell because he thought it would get back to 40 cents. Name is Giovanni. Giovanni, you decided to sell. What were you thinking? Maybe you took some profits. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I don't know. We won't roast him for that. I mean, if he took some profits, that's on him. He's allowed to do that. You're allowed to make money from your investments. You don't have to hold forever. Personally, I'm using my Dogecoin for the most part, unless something crazy happens. I'm going to use it for a retirement fund. That's my plan. Dogecoin is my retirement fund. And even still, maybe I'll not even sell even at retirement. Maybe I'll pass down my Dogecoin to my kids. That's the goal right there. Being able to pass down Dogecoin to your kids, using Dogecoin as a bank account long-term. Retirement fund. Matt Wass, Dogecoin retirement fund. It's hard to beat that. Elon Musk, who lived the Dojo tweet. That was a good one to open up to. Let's see what he's been liking and what he's been doing. Once again, Elon, I do apologize directly from the Dogecoin community that we didn't find your big hint sooner. We should have done it. We should have found it sooner. What took us so long? We're sorry, Elon. We tried our best and we did succeed. It just took too long. It took way too long. Thank you for the chat as well, coming in from Anne, and another one saying, just sent you a text with something fun from Josh Combs. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Can I pull it up on the show? Maybe, I think I know what this is. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll put it up on the show. Why not? I will pull it up on the show. Nice. So Josh just sent me my wallet coin from Wallet Coin Store. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Josh. We've been working together on projects. That's why I'm giving him free promotion there. He earned it. He did the due diligence, the Doge diligence to get the free shout out. It's hard to get a free shout out, but he did it. He earned it. Fair and square, or fair and round, because it's a coin, it has rounded edges. He earned it fair and round. Elon Musk liking a lot of things like this. So we like this from Bill Nelson. It's a great honor to lead NASA. Bill Nelson hired to lead NASA. Hopefully, he'll do some cool things. Laura in the house. I'm giving my kid 3.5 Doge to buy a house. Oh, that's perfect. 3.5 Doge, here you go. One day you'll be able to buy a house, kid, with your 3.5 Doge. Well, I just imagine that. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Why not though? Why not? Matt, stop underestimating Doge. Why are you saying it's not gonna happen? You should be saying it is going to happen. You're right. Maybe I should. We should be overly optimistic. Not that much though. That's a funny joke though. 3.5 Doge. 1 Doge, 1 Tesla. Is that going to be the case? 1 Doge equals 1 Tesla? I like the sound of that. It has a nice ring to it. 1 Doge, 1 Tesla. Elon Musk. I'll trade you a Doge for a Tesla. We got a deal. Maybe he would even do it. But I mean, oh my gosh, what Dogecoin's done over the last month. It's remarkable. And remember, this channel, we were here since the beginning. Before it was cool. Posting every single day. Insane amounts. When we were getting no views, we still cared about Doge. When we were getting no attention, we still cared about Doge. We still love Doge. And that is what I call awesome right there. Because everyone in the community, they're from the beginning, we've been watching this, we've been having fun with it, and we're going to continue to do so. So make sure, subscribe with those notifications on. We're going to have way more fun moving forward. This is just the beginning. I'm Matt Wallace, this is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.